Luka Doncic is young, right? And the problem with this is, guys, is the Los Angeles Lakers is Luka Doncic's team now, right? LeBron James is 40 years old. Even though he's playing like he's 30 years old right now, the fact of the matter is he's on the last chapter of his career, right? LeBron James has said out of his mouth he could play another 10 years if he wanted to, but realistically, he's going to call it quits in about 2 years, right? He probably has 2 years left in the tank to keep playing in the NBA, right? Now, when you look at Luka Doncic, right? Luka Doncic, his entire time on the Dallas Mavericks, Luka Doncic was always the number one option. And Luka Doncic is a player where he only feels comfortable being the number one option on the team. When you look at when he played with Porzingis, the reason why things didn't work out with Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis is because Luka Doncic wanted to be the number one guy, and Kristaps Porzingis, their chemistry wasn't well, right? There's a lot of rumors that Luka is the reason why Kristaps Porzingis got traded from the Dallas Mavericks because they didn't get along, right? Okay, cool. Kyrie Irving went to the Dallas Mavericks 2 seasons ago, right? The first season they played together, they looked terrible. Why? Because you got two guys that are ball-dominant players, right, that like to have the ball in their hands. And at some point in time, Kyrie Irving realized that in order for this pairing to work, Luka Doncic has to be the number one option. Luka Doncic has to be ball-dominant. So what happened the second season that Kyrie and Luka played together is Luka went back to being, well, he didn't go back, he just kept being who he always was. That second year on the Dallas Mavericks with Luka and Kyrie, Luka, he went back to being ball dominant, and Kyrie Irving figured out a way to score off the ball. What I mean is, Kyrie Irving became one of those players where he scores off the ball. Like, for example, like you pass it to him when he's open, he scores. You pass it to him for a layup, he makes the layup, right? He's open for a three, you pass it to him, he knocks down the three. The same thing that he did when he was playing with LeBron James, right? And, here and there you would see Kyrie go for the game winners and shit like that. But for the most part, Luka Doncic was the number one guy. Kyrie was basically playing off of Luka, right? Kyrie basically was playing off the ball. He wasn't as ball dominant as Luka was that second season they played together. And what happened? They went to the finals, right? Now, we all know they got smoked in the